Today, the 3rd of February 2023, was my last day with the homeless on the street, offering them psychosocial support, having one-on-one sessions with them to know what it was that really brought them to the street, how long they've been there, what are their hopes and aspirations, and how they do survive, right? I went there, I'm already familiar, so I went to where most of them sleep. It's kind of like an open air place, uncompleted building. You see the refuse heap right at the entrance and stuff like that. Sometimes the conditions of the fair weather and all of that, they just trash you out, and all you want to just find a small place where you can sleep. And yeah, that has been my office for the past 3 days. That's where we've been having sessions. I think that's the mosquito net of somebody's bed. But you don't need to get worried about such things when you go out there. Just trust God to protect you, right? And just keep a jolly face. And this first guy, he had a toothache which had kind of messed around with his voice, and I needed an interpreter, someone who understands very well what he's saying. And I'm really hoping I can have some support to send him to take him to a dentist, because it would appear like part of his mouth is all affected. And sometimes they might even have money, but maybe they might smoke and stuff. So I need to take him to the dentist myself, and I'm trusting God to help me do that. So he's from the north and all of that. I mean, they all have stories and they all have dreams. Just one person told me he was okay being on the street, and another one didn't want to come talk to me. This one in particular is very promising. He's their leader and the oldest of them all. He's doing that small business with his truck. He started with a basket or a bucket, and now a basket, a basin. He's selling these things to clean the car, napkin papers and stuff like that, and sweets. I'm really wishing, I'm praying that somebody should be able to fund him and buy him more stuff. He said he used to have so much, but he lost his grandmother, and so he spent a lot of the money, and so the capital, what he has left, cannot even sustain him. In the meantime, my friend Parker, he got pawpaw for me, because I told him I love fruits, right? So I think there's a pawpaw tree in that compound. I don't know. But he got the pawpaw, and it was so sweet, and he just improvised and peeled it. That was my lunch, right, with some little black plums that I think the president got for me. I was very happy. We spent quite some time. I saw, I think, 3 or 4 of them today, not 8 as I had hoped to see, So all in all, I have a 65% success rate, which is not bad. And 12 out of the 13 people I saw want to leave the street. So that's a very good thing. I'm really hoping that I can build this home of hope and healing, and they are going to be able to integrate and do something with their lives, and not stay in the center, but be coming there for day programs once in a while and all of that. I'm really looking forward to doing something really great. They're also happy. They say this is the first time somebody is doing this, coming, treating them with dignity, listening to them, and not just giving them money or food. And they're very hopeful. Okay. Yeah, that's when Moses was going. His name is Moses, and I was wishing him all the best for his business for the day. And then this is like the last person I saw, very promising also, very educated, and he had lost his ID card, so he had to start all over and reconstruct his birth certificate. And so he showed me the documents and all of that. So all is well that ends well. I stopped somewhere to get myself a much-deserved bottle of water, and I'm just hoping that I'm going to get some partners so we can help as many young men as possible. We never know what tomorrow will bring. So it's important to just let the past be past and help these young men. Nothing is too small. So if you want to join us, our links are there. Thank you very much. God bless.